Hey, Amari, it's Trevor Gross from CUTigers.com. I presume you'll be going pro next year. Don't know if you've made that decision, but you'll be honored with the seniors on Saturday. How emotional do you think you'll be at the top of the hill, potentially for the last time? And I know Tennessee has the week off. Will your dad be able to make the trip to the game?
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely going to be an emotional day. Just knowing it's the last time I'm running down the hill. But I'm just excited for the opportunity to go out there, and we have a chance to make history. So I'm just excited for the opportunity to go out there with my brothers for the last time in Death Valley, and put on the show. And yeah, my father, their game did get canceled. I didn't even know. He texted me last night and said that it did. But they had plans for Thanksgiving with family coming down to Knoxville, so they're still trying to figure out if he's going to be able to come. But hopefully he's able to come. That'd be huge if he's able to come.
Amari, is there a favorite moment or two that stick out in your mind out of all the great games that you've played in Death Valley throughout your career?
Yeah, for sure. I definitely say the Syracuse game in 16. Even though I didn't play great, I didn't play good at all actually. Just seeing how good that game was, and just seeing how close our team came together. We were able to rally back and come back and get that dub, especially with Chase coming in and balling out. And then I would say for sure the BC game, with DJ playing in. Just everybody didn't think we were going to pull it out, and we rallied and we came back. That was definitely a big moment too. I had a lot of great moments in Death Valley, man. Every single game I say was a memory I'll never forget.
Hey, Amari, it's David Hood with TigerNet. You have had an interesting career here, man, from the injuries to playing behind NFL wide receivers to it's just been a little bit of everything. Despite 2020 kind of being what it is and COVID and all that, could this senior season have gone any better for you? You've shown your versatility. You've shown you can run the route tree. You've shown you can make yards after catch. Has this kind of been perfect for you the way that this has played out?
Yeah, for sure. I definitely say that. Yeah, like you said, minus the COVID stuff, I definitely feel like I've definitely gave it my all this year. I put it all out on the line for my brothers, for my team, so that we can win. I've showed what I can do. Hopefully I can continue to do that and help the team get wins. We can keep on going. I'm ready. I'm hungry, man. We haven't played in 2 weeks, man. I've been bored, so I'm ready to go out there and play some ball. So I'm excited.
Why do you think Trevor trusts you so much? What do you think it is that you guys can just share that look at the line of scrimmage and you know the ball's coming your way?
Probably, that we've been doing this for 3 years now. This is our third year. Since my sophomore year and his freshman year, we've been grinding, and we've been building that chemistry and that trust. That's what trust comes from. It's just chemistry and just doing things over and over again and practicing in games and connecting in games. I feel like he just trusts me because I just tell him, if you throw it my way, I'm gonna try to make a play for you. He trusts that. I trust that he's going to put the ball in the right places. So it's just a thing over time that you just build that trust and you build that chemistry. It just gets better over time.
Marius, Trevor again. You could be part of the first senior class in Clemson history to never lose a game at home. How much pride do y'all take in having the longest active home win streak, especially given this year where home field advantage has been mitigated more than ever?
Yeah, for me, for sure, I definitely take pride in it because, I hate losing. So, that's definitely something that I take pride in, especially protecting our home stadium in Death Valley. You never like losing at home. You feel like you let your fans down. So that's definitely something that I take pride in. We just got to finish it out. We got one more. We got to go out there and do our thing, do what we do. Hopefully we get a dub at the end.
Amari, this is Matt. Some of the stuff the coaches have been talking about this week is just that Pitt's going to load the box and make you guys beat them on the outside. Just what kind of challenge is that, and how important is it for you guys to step up as receivers this week?
Oh yeah, for sure. Pitt's defensive scheme is definitely to stop the run. And we know that. It's going to be a lot of one-on-one matchups outside. So that's a challenge for us receivers. To go out there and win our matchup. We've been doing that all year. I feel like. So it's just another week. We're just going out there competing. Making the plays when we're presented. Making plays for Trevor. Like you said, like he trusts us. We trust him, and we just gotta have a good week of practice and go out there and ball out. And I have no doubt we're gonna be able to get the job done.
Has it been hard at all to move forward with what happened over the weekend and turn your attention without looking back, or what's kind of the emotions of you and the team as far as what happened this weekend and moving forward?
No, it hasn't been hard to move on. I feel like it was just one of those moment things where you're like, dang, like we were ready to play, we were ready to go out there and ball out. But we're on the Pitt now. We're preparing for Pitt, and I feel like we're ready even more to play Pitt now because it's been 2 weeks, like I said. And, we just want to go out there and compete, and I feel like we're just going to be more ready now to play Pitt because it's been so long that we haven't been playing. It kind of feels like camp. We've been going against each other for so long, so we just want to go out there and play against somebody else.
Hey, it's David again. Are you aware of some of the numbers that are kind of within your grasp that, you're a certain number, 10 receptions maybe away from being in the top 10 in Clemson history in receptions. Back-to-back 100-yard receiving games is within your grasp Saturday. Season highs and catches and yards. I mean, a lot of numbers. Are you aware of those, or do you even think about them?
I'm aware of some of them, but I try not to think of them because I don't want to be out there, thinking about myself. I'm not one of those people to think about myself when I'm out there playing. But of course, I see it's definitely my best year, and I see some of those things. But I just gotta keep improving, keep going, because if I've done all that in the past, if I don't finish strong, then none of that means anything. So I just gotta keep going, keep grinding, keep improving every single day in practice. Hopefully I can finish out strong.
What would that mean to you? As many great receivers as Clemson has had, especially recently, to be able to finish your year as a top 7 or 8 receiver in history at this school?
That would mean a lot, especially with everybody saying Clemson's wide receiver you, just to be in that category. It would mean a lot actually. So I just gotta I gotta do it. It's there. I just gotta keep going, keep grinding, and I gotta do it, man. We got hopefully 5 games left if we're presented. So I got the games, I got the time to do it. I just gotta keep going out there, keep competing, keep doing what I do for my brothers, so we can get wins and hopefully I'm able to do that.
Hey, Amari, this is Chris Hall with Clemson SI. You're a veteran here, so obviously you know what this week kind of normally means if it playing Carolina. Is it any different now knowing that you aren't playing them this week, or is it kind of just business as
Nah,
usual with the chaos of 2020?
no, I don't think it's any different. I just see it as senior week. It doesn't matter who we're playing. It's the last game in the Valley, and it's going to be a lot of emotions. It's going to be a lot of excitement. A lot of family members going to be there, so that's definitely putting excitement in me. To go out there and play well for my family that's going to be there. But I don't think it's any different. We're just playing another team. Everybody. Like Coach Sweeney says, every game is the biggest game of the year because it's the next one. So that's how we see it.
Hey, Amari.
Amari,
Scott,
Trevor. Go ahead,
with the,
Scott.
Scott Kiefer with the Greenville News, Amari. Obviously Trevor has missed a couple games with COVID and then the postponement. And according to, to many outlets, he's no longer considered among the top Heisman candidates. Is that fair in your opinion or unfair?
I wouldn't say either one. We know here what Clemson, what Trevor is, what he can do, and I know the country knows what he can do. Just because he missed a couple games, that doesn't mean that he's not good anymore. He's going to show that, and I have faith in my brother. We have faith in him, and I know he's going to go out there and ball out still. So y'all just going to have to wait and see. He's going to go out there and continue to do what he's been doing all year. He just missed 2 games, and he couldn't help it. So yeah, for sure, that's how I feel about it.
Amari, it's Trevor again. Y'all have scored more points through 8 games than any team in Clemson history, despite replacing 4 starters on the offensive line. Frank and Joseph obviously have been hurt most of the season. Do you ever think to yourself how amazing that is, what you all have accomplished, and look forward to possibly finally getting to play a game at full strength with a full complement of wide receivers?
Yeah, for sure. That just shows credit to our coaching staff and how they're able to get us ready for each game. Just knowing, especially with COVID and all this stuff, we didn't have a lot of time in the off season, to prepare, and we're still able to accomplish stuff like that. That's just credit to our coaching staff, man, and our veterans and our team. Just the way that our mindset is and the way that we prepare, and it's showing off, man. So it's exciting for sure. We just got to keep going. We got to keep going, keep grinding, keep pushing each other each day in practice, if we keep doing that, the sky's the limit